Alright, I think that I've got the stream back up now. I don't know why I was having so many problems with that. Yeah, it was alright. I guess we'll know in 5 minutes if my stream is back up. I hope. I know sometimes Omelette just gives me a heck of a time. I'm just trying to check and see if everything's working. Seems to be working. Alright, here's to a better stream, yo. Hopefully. Just a quick stretch. Hopefully, we have everybody in this match. Looks like we're doing another Sandhawk. Leon looks like he is playing on an emulator. I don't know if he'll be allowed to stay. Come on, stream. Come back up. Come back up. It's that delay. I have to wait to see if it's even gonna work. That delay. Has it been 5 minutes? I wonder. Let me check and make sure. This is still 5:14. It should be coming up. Let me check. All right. It is up. Thank the Lord in heaven. All right, we are back up. It looks like. Make sure my sound is working. Okay, seems like it is. Alright, I guess we'll know in 5 minutes if my stream is back up. I'm just checking out the sound quality. Omlet has really been a pain lately. I hope. You know, sometimes Omlet just gives me a heck of a time. Okay. All right. 14 players in. It's a crapshoot on how many we're going to have. I thought we were going to be having 20 teams. It hasn't been that. People just aren't getting their people in. If you missed the ending of the last match, Zevel Esports took that last match in Sandhog. Ah! I don't want to sit there. So we're just waiting. Here we are, just waiting for the teams to get in. 16. Now we've had two people in the last however many minutes. This is a pre-registered tournament. I cannot give out the ID and password. I don't even have it. You have to sign up through Saint Legends Discord, which I have pinned in my comments on Omlet. And I believe this is the last match of the night. We should be starting soon. I think. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Restoro? Gosh, I know I'm just messing that up. Messing up names is what I do the best, everybody. So if I pronounced your name wrong, I am sorry. I'll probably do it again. Most likely I'll do it again. And I apologize. I'm going to keep a close eye on my stream this time. See when it goes out so that I can try to get it back up quickly. Oh, in comes Guapo's team. Nate, Hero, nobody, and Guapo. They're the ones that got pinched up and hopefully move in for some more. And we're just gonna keep an eye on the map. See what I'm curious to see what's going on here at Camp Bravo. Oh, he just dropped there all himself. All by himself, Desu. It looks like they did a split drop. One and Lai, I want to say. I'm not sure if that's his name. Looks like Devil Esports is doing a rotation inward. Might end up at boot camp, might not. And Team 17 gonna be rotating in from docks. Oh, I'm a little tired. I do think that Team 10 will rotate into boot camp. They might. It looks like that's the direction they are headed. And we'll just keep an eye on that and see if they come in contact with each other and hang out and chill for a little bit. Yeah, my guess would be that they're going to go ahead and move in on boot camp. For sure, for sure. They just have the water between them and boot camp, so see how they manage this. And Team 8 will get fully stocked up over there at boot camp. There's some good loot going on over there. They will be ready when Team 10 comes a-calling. Team 17 needs to get into zone. See what they're doing. Oh, they did find themselves a little POS truck here. That's what I call them. Because you can almost run faster than these trucks will take you. They only have 2 of their members in the truck, which is odd. Looks like they've left a couple behind. Let's see why. Hopefully he has enough meds to survive. And he's in the water. I'm slightly confused on what's going on with this team. Slightly confused, but also slightly confused on why my stream seems to be not on a delay when I did have it on a delay. Maybe it isn't. Okay. So Team 10 holding it down just on the other side of the water from boot camp. I was hoping that they would move on in there. Oh, is Team 6 gonna meet up with each other soon? They have met up with each other. Team 8 might be rotating out of boot camp now that the zone is kind of giving them a little squished. But they still have plenty of time. Team 17 looks like they're going to make it all into zone. And we'll follow Snowy. He's got himself an M4. Looks like they're going to head towards the drop, and we will just hang with them and see what's in that drop. Team 10, I think they might see that same drop. Yep, they are getting close. Looks like we're going to have a little drop showdown, but Team 8 is across the water from it. Just a little worried about going out in there open. Looks like he may have thought he saw something. Team 8 just across the water from them to the east, northeast of them. Check out what's in there. It's empty? Did I miss somebody getting... Oh, there we go. It's an M249 in there. Let's head back over to Joe. And it looks like teammate may be crossing. Yep, they are crossing the water. Bandits already made it across the water. And I think that Team 10 sees him heading towards that drop. They're going to scope out that drop. He doesn't know they're there. He may get knocked here. He's got a little cover behind that drop. Let's check out what Bandit sees. Yeah, Joe and Floor, they're going to get the flank on him. But his teammates are coming up behind him. Maybe going to get the flank on the flank, which is what's happening. They have knocked Shanks. And Bandit going to find some cover around the rock. Bad Boy's doing a wide flank on Bandit. Snowy Enforcer and Legend are just going to hang back a little bit. Joe, not sure who he's shooting at. He might be trying to get the thirst on Shanks. Ooh, Floor taking a big hit from that car 9 and getting knocked. Legend knocking Floor. Thank you, AKM Taha, for the subscription. The Legend going to move on up and most likely get the thirst on both of these. Guys, I don't know if Joe will get around in time to save them. Floor bleeding out. Shanks being thirsted, and the rest of the teammate coming around for a flank on Joe. And it looks like Bandit did get knocked as well from Bad Boy. Joe moving up the hill. Just not having a chance. Now that is a wipe on Devil Sports, and Bandit goes down for that drop. Wasn't in his best interest to take off after that. Now we are down to Team 6 at Ruins and 17, still working their way into zone, taking their time. That's okay. So we got Team 6. They are a trio. They're just working around the edges, and they aren't too far from. They could have heard those shots going in that fight happening up on the hill. Ugh, cold. I'm freezing. So we have 10 people alive of our 19 or 18 that started out. I feel like Team 6 did hear the commotion, and they are going to go check it out. Let's see where their position is to Team 8, which seems to be just down the hill. Let's see if Team 8 is sneaking. I am learning to like the snake game. Alright, I guess I'm learning to appreciate it because it is a strategy nonetheless, right? And I think Team 8 knows that they're down here because they are headed straight towards them. And let's check out Enforcer with his car 9. He did knock 2 people with it. Oh, and he gets seen. Spotted by Wan. He may get revived here. Legend pushing up. He's taking on a lot of damage. He might get off that kit. Wan is not playing around. Desu coming around. Lie over here behind the rock. Oh, that was not the best move there buddy. But he must not have known that the other two were just on the other side. The Snowy is knocked. Enforcer barely alive. Barely. Did heal. Nobody's taken on too much damage, and that will be it. Okay, so now we are down to Team 17, who has now made their way into Pine End. Got a little lag going on. And we are going to chill. Let's chill with Team 6, who just wiped out Team 8. They are picking up some loot and hopefully they go on the hunt for Team 17, who is a squad of 3 this match. Take a look at the map here. 17 has just been on the outs of the zone this whole match. And that's what happens when you land at the docks. You usually don't get the zone. Usually it is a fight for zone. So let's stick with them while they come on into zone. See what their rotations will be like. Right now it looks like they're still gathering up some loot. Oh, I thought I went to Leon, yeah. Leon and Ghost are getting pretty close to where Team 6 is, just on the other side there. They're going to stop off here. What have we got? An AUG, which is one of my favorite crate weapons. Please look in front of you, Leon. Please scope in front of you. He doesn't see anything, but they are up there. And that is a pop-off dead giveaway to Team 6. Hopefully they heard it, because, yep, they are going to head towards the shots. They know now that they're moving into zone, and if they can get there in time, they can do a gatekeep on them, which, whew, not being able to get into zone when you have people just bearing down on you like that is just an awful, awful fight. Come on, Debs, get into zone before they see you. We'll see what Juan is up to. He was the one that was getting all those kills before, and they might be thinking they're coming into zone from the bridge. They're watching the bridge when in fact they are now where Bandit was killed at this drop. And Team 6 seems to be watching the wrong area, so they may be able to sneak into zone and have an upper hand here on this hill in zone. It would be a great position for them to move in here. And they are still watching that zone. They have that bridge, they have no clue that they have rotated in behind them. So this is going to be quite the little shock for them. Let's see what Ghost is looking at. Or I meant to lie. They are all three watching the wrong area. They have no clue. They have rotated in behind them and into zone. But now Team 6 is now in the outside zone. Team 17 has made an excellent rotation into zone. This could be what wins them the game, this rotation here. Team 6 just was simply thought they were coming in from a different way. But they snuck in behind them. Oh no, and they are seen by Lie. Lie gonna get down in the grass. Like I said earlier, I am trying to learn to appreciate the snaking game. Trying. Team 17 still making a rotation around. Team 6 still in the outside of zone. Zone has changed. 17 moving into zone. And they are not quite in zone here, which is what I think they were hoping. They are going to have to move up a little. And Team 6 is just on the other side of the zone. So it'll be interesting to see who sees who first, who gets the first shot off. And they have done a huge rotation. Team 17. And Team 6 now working their way into zone. Team 17 just barely on the edges of that zone, not wanting to creep in too quickly because they're unsure of where this team is at. Now Ghost may get himself into a little trouble here with Juan not being with his team. He's still playing that snaking game, which is fine. He's got himself a nice little bush. He might be able to catch somebody off guard. He might be able to catch Juan off guard. And if he can get that knock, that could throw him off. But he is crawling away from Juan. And we might see everybody get down into the grass here at this final circle, which is usually what is likely to happen. But Juan gets a peek at Leon, sees him from across the way here, goes taking cover in the house, and now Team 6 knows at least where Leon is. But Ghost being in this position may not be a bad thing. If he can take a peek out this door here, he might be able to see Juan up the hill. But Juan is showing Debs and Leon no mercy. Des